Jen here to make sure that you know how to navigate this Coda doc. I know that being dropped into a new Coda doc, if you're not familiar with it, can be a little confusing, so I'm here to help to make sure that it's not. Your team has set up this company hub to help you navigate and figure out how to use Coda to the best of your ability. So there are a few things that I want to equip you with to make sure that you know how to use it. You're going to see videos in here. Feel free to click them. You can also open them up in YouTube if you want. And then there's going to be a number of links throughout. So you can see this information hyperlinked here. This might bring you to a page within this doc because Coda docs have pages, or it might bring you to an external resource that we have as well. This one here, if we hover over, it's going to bring you to the next page of this doc. So if we pop in here, a little information about how your company is using Coda. If you see buttons, click them. They're going to bring you again to external resources or other information or help you out. And then let's pop into this learning guide here. So this has been designed by your team to help you learn a little bit more about Coda. So they have designated based on what your onboarding role is. You can select that here. If you're not sure which role you have, you can use this little drop down arrow. And this is just going to expand information for you. When you change this filter, this is just going to change this filter for you. So let's say you are a user. This is then going to pop up with some resources that, again, your team has decided that would be useful for you. As you go through, you can click on the links to open the information up. Great. You can also expand rows here if you want to see more information. And when you're done, just click this little button and you can see that your progress is going to be tracked right here. And this, again, is just for you. Your team is, another user is not going to see what your progress is doing here. And then we have all the different resources. You can click throughout, click on these next pages, but if you expand this menu here, this will show you all of the pages that are available in your Coda doc here. And then there's also this search as well. So if you're ever confused about where something was, and let's say you want to find tutorials, this will show you everywhere in the doc where tutorials are mentioned or referenced. And so you can click on these and it'll bring you to that resource. If you hop into pretty much any of the pages, you'll see the question mark down here below. This brings you to our support team. You can click on this. We have resources that might help you before you need support, so check these out first. You can use the search, but if that's not doing it, click on contact support, and this will bring you to our live support team that's going to help answer your question for you. We're here and ready to help.